Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
one.
that time.
Good slider down and in can
1-1.
be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And
2-1.
that's in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. And that should be extra bases.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
Counts 1-0.
pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hey!
And that one clips the corner.
Hey!
There. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
It's in there. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Not giving him a
1.
pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
2 balls,
Nothing
1
else.
strike.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started
3
here
and
in the
2.
top of the first.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap
Nope.
should
Ball
definitely
4, that's
score.
in.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That's a base hit. Throws to second, and he's in safely at third. As a run
Yeah.
second, and he's out, trying for two. Bottom of the first. Here's the rookie right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Here comes the pitch. Makes the grab, one away. Now, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty. And
Nope,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts now. Strike on the outside edge. And that one handled. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Doyle makes the catch. One away. Here's Austin Riley. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat.
No ball,
which is
two
probably
strikes.
the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Akil Baddoo stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Christopher Morel stepping in for the Rangers. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Baddoo reaching back towards the wall. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Here's Alex Bregman.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Morel. And they get Bregman for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Loud. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, C.J. Abrams. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Ball, that's inside.
Inside ball 1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
There. Now 2-2. That
count
one
is
just
full.
misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's
Take
ball
your base,
4.
ball 4.
Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Flied to right his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
There you go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grounded to third. Could be two. Goes to second for one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Rooker.
That's out.
The next to hit takes outside.
Ball, that's out.
2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Rojas under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Jesus Sanchez. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Langford moving under this one. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Man at first, one away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Loud makes the grab. Yeah, there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Start of the fourth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Schwellenbach back to work. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now here is Austin Riley. Clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Akil Baddoo stepping in for the Rangers. The 0-1. That
Inside
one drifts
ball.
inside. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Down on strikes. Back here at Rogers Center, Mookie Betts will get us started. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side. Now the 0-1. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball! That pitch
Just
is
off
out.
the outside corner. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't
3-2.
chase that time.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Mookie on the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Takes it in for the out. Now a
He's
throw
out.
to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that gets down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Loud. Throws to first in time. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Christopher Morel.
Ball.
Shortstop takes the ball. Morel, 24 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. That misses
ball
the
2.
zone. Now 2-0. A wind and the pitch. And it's in there at the knees for a strike. Pitch. And there's a base hit to left. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
0-1's the count.
Abrams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Called strike right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
Nope.
that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, left field. Coming on. He's got it. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just a bit
0-1.
tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
He's
second,
out.
There's 1. Double play. What a twin. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. And that's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Abrams settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Garrett Hampson.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So the lineup flips over. Wilyer Abreu next up for the Blue Jays. Barrios a check to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner on the go. He's in for a strike.
He's out.
Second. Ow. Badu under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Schwellenbach back to work.
Ball.
Takes low for ball 1. Wait with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Out to short. Zips it across. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swinging a foul straight back. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Brent Rooker stepping in for the Rangers.
Outside, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Abreu has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile
fly,
like that.
batter's out.
Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he swings through that
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone,
1 ball,
which is exactly
2 strikes.
what a pitcher wants.
Runner edges away at 2nd.
Ball
and
2.
Another ball. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Cal Raleigh.
Whoa, that's down.
Ball 1. Out towards left center. Doyle on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Austin Riley will hit next. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Akil Baddoo stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2. 3.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Christopher Morel. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball, that's inside.
The inside edge, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Riley off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot. Out towards right center field. Long run into the gap. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Johan Rojas. And that one sliced foul. Up the middle, Morel. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Definitely used that speed tool of his right there. It wasn't even close. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Randall Grichuk. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious,
No ball,
a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Morel. Quick to the second.
He's out.
Over to Alonso. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Strike one. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ramon Laureano.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Park goes over.
No,
Tries
he's in
to
there.
Get back and save.
Ball 1, no
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Could be extra bases. Hampson round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. There safely.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, now the left fielder, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. That
That's
one
outside.
Ball 1. Brash, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer,
Ball,
a slurve,
that's inside.
a cutter, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Bats up with it. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope,
that
that's
one
off the plate.
the
Ball
outside
2.
edge. One down, base is empty.
Ball,
Check
that's
swing,
out.
no appeal, and it's 3-0. Center field gets under it. They got it for out number 2. Next up for Texas, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. That catches the corner.
Ball,
Next pitch
inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Left field, way back there.
Good
Oh,
Lord,
that
gigantism.
ball was crushed. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-1. Loud. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike
0-1.
That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark. And 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Abrams going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice
0-1's
catch.
the count.
Abrams settles under it. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Riley. On to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Now here is Brent Rooker. New pitcher on here, Michael Kopech.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away
0-1.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. On strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Right. Now in the box.
0-1's
Comes
the count.
up empty with a swing there. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Good Lord, gigantism.
That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-1. Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Good Lord, gigantism.
A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 5-1. And now the shortstop, Christopher Morel. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. This to center field. Under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And The leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Badu right there to make the grab. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Randall Grichuk now. He hit into a double play his first time up. And it's fouled away. The Rangers leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Toss to Alonso. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Puts a bunt down, right side. Alonso.
No, he's in there.
So the batting order turns over. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Real Muto at third. Hampson at first. 2 out of the inning. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Josh Lowe. 2 out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. So now a pinch hitter, John Birdie. 2 out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 5-4. And next for Toronto, Brenton Doyle.
Trying to keep good speed off the
0-1's
bases.
the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside. This could end it. That
Ball
one
2.
off the mark. 2-2.
3.
And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.